Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of the TOONS. They make their way into this tournament to fight against Mario's SKYStrikers, who have recently been buffed beyond all belief to a point where they were before they were meta and crushed by everyone.
Actually, stronger than they were before.
Yeah,
because
now they got other support too.
yeah.
So, this is going to be difficult for TOONS, but if anyone can beat SKYStriker, it's TOONS. I just attack right past you. Your defenses mean nothing to me, Mario. As long as TOONS play faster than SKYStriker, I'll win this. That's been known to happen, right?
I'm gonna go second.
Oh no. All right, how do we want to open this up? Now we have this just to make it a fun Pegasus deck, a little bit of that. But to really start things off, we are desperate and we don't have what we need. So we're
Do
gonna
you not have a Toon World?
no searches for it either.
Oh no.
I end my turn. So when I said TOONS might need to play faster than you, this isn't what I meant. This isn't what I meant. Oh no, he's not even running a finished deck. He has 43 cards in there. 44. I'm gonna get crushed by that.
All right. I'm going to, of course, normal summon my SKYStriker Ray.
Easy. Done. I don't care.
Then, let's see. I'm going to.
What's your move? Oh no, he's got some of the new support in there that he doesn't know how to play with. All right.
No, it's not that. I'm just trying to figure out how the best way to play this is. I have mostly the original cards right now, actually.
Okay. I mean, I can tell you how I'd play it if you would like to know, but up to you.
Shizuku is probably one of those. It's like you just activate this, and during the end phase, it still goes off no matter what. So
that is the end phase. Yep.
Because I know for oh wait, no, that's right. Most of your Toon cards don't have high defense points, actually. I'm just gonna play this now, just to start getting my spell cards in the graveyard.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I mean, no better time. He's running Hinotama for the memes. Let's go.
Hey, it's actually won once in the past duel.
Yeah, we do weird matchups, okay? It's not something to brag about.
Okay. I swear if I win just by 500 life points, I'm just gonna go Hinotama.
Basically.
Hinota.
I'm more partial to the option to have 3 copies of Upstart Goblin in that deck now that it's legal.
True.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I can still attack.
Yeah, you can.
I'm just trying to figure out like if this is the best way. Once return, special summon. Send this card to the graveyard. Okay, so that I don't want to do that card just yet. Then, oops.
Okay.
No, I was looking at potentially using the Azalea, the link 2 monster.
Gotcha.
But I forgot her stipulation that if I have 3 or less when I activate her effect, I send her to the graveyard as a cost.
Yeah, there's a time and place. Some of those are later in the duel for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
looks like a simple turn to me. This is what you're doing.
yeah.
Sets down 1 support card, 2 support cards. Attacks with Shizuku. Sure.
Oh, and since I had 2 of them decreased. Oh, it was 14 anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, and I guess I'll end the turn right there.
Yep.
Activate her effect, which will allow me to add a SKYStriker card I don't have, which I'll add the Mobilize Engage.
Beautiful. And my play would have been to use Hayate, direct attack first, get an extra spell in the graveyard. But either way, you got your engage, so you're in the right direction. Now,
I like having the Hayate as a means of getting around some annoying cards to try to will you down.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Guess who doesn't have Toon World? Instant fusion.
No. Oh no.
Okay, is this worth doing? No, that's just monster destruction. So I think this is gonna be my play. Yeah, that's very much my play. So, Thousand Eyes restrict.
You're gonna try to absorb a monster?
I'm Pegasusing you. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'll try it anyway. I'm gonna do it.
I think it's gonna work.
No, I know it wouldn't. Okay, well, now we Don't have the fortunate option of going into Anima, thanks to you having a Link monster right there. So that'll slow me down as well. What I can possibly do is get this out. So, I hate it, but we gotta play the game, which doesn't help me a ton. We got ourselves the Toon Blackluster Soldier. Next, I guess we're just gonna go into a Link Karibo and battle. Toon Blackluster Soldier has the distinction of being the only Toon who can attack. However, it's not like
doesn't get its full. I don't think you get your full effects either because.
Yeah, it's not. You don't have
Toon
anything
World.
real to fear right now. We'll say that.
Yeah, you don't get your effects because you don't control Toon World.
Yep. Obviously, you get to bring out your Ray, which sets you up significantly. So here's where I'm gonna just wrap this up. Ah, he did quick play it. Darn it. Hoping he wouldn't. But will he do the right choice? Probably the right choice. Get his Himo Otama back. If only he could.
If only I could.
Yeah. And I'm gonna end there, but it looks like a short term for the Toons. Not able to make their plays.
All right. Well, I know one thing I gotta do.
All right. Ooh. Got rid of the Blackluster Soldier like that. Okay.
Kind of wanted to make sure that you had no way of like using him if I don't get rid of him.
Fair. Well, I didn't. Ooh, we forced user engage already. That's good for me.
Let me see. I will add to my hand. I guess. Yeah, I'll just bring the afterburners to the hand.
Nothing wrong with it. Now, I know what I would do in this position with those afterburners, but could also play it now. Sure. I'd very much be in the wheelhouse to save it until I get a spell card on the field, such as Toon World. But you'll search
Is that
for.
3? Yeah, that's 3 already. All right,
Yep,
so I'm gonna
you're good to
normal
go.
summon my Rose,
All right.
and I'm gonna deal with you more damage first by attacking first with Rose,
Wise.
and then Kagiri attacking you directly.
Sure.
You
So
might not have a
Link
comeback
Karibo.
because it's like.
Oh, no,
only have
I'm
one
not,
card
because
left
I'm
in
playing a
hand.
one-card Toon deck. A Toon hand. There's not going to be a comeback.
Okay, let me see. 1, 2 light or 2 dark.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you have
that's
a
right.
fire monster out.
Yeah, Kagiri. I forgot his is a fire. The armors do
Alright.
change up the types.
And you do want to go for something to get Rose off the field, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you got, make it happen.
Well, first off, gonna swap out.
Okay.
Just so I can activate the once per turn during the end phase if this card was special summoned this turn.
Oh, okay.
Add a SKYStriker spell card.
Gotcha.
Then I'll go into. I guess just to make sure I have the 2 Link 2s.
Hey, I don't
guess
know
I'll
what
just
you're
go
doing
in-
at this point, so. Yeah, I was
just
wondering
go
why
into
you went
the-
into Shizuku, because I thought it was very obvious you want to get it off the field, but.
Well, it didn't let me activate its effect.
Well, because it's not the end phase, Mario.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was just activation once or something.
No.
All right, I'll set down a card and I'll end the turn.
Okay, yeah, this is much more scary because I know you have a Widow Anchor in there. However, I have enough attack to face you head on. Anyway, let's get Widow Anchored, shall we? Just kidding, I can't attack.
Oh yeah, the tunes. Only a few
Yeah, no,
of your
I'm
tunes
just
have.
not a threat to you right now whatsoever.
Oh, this is a nice card. Mobilize, engage. I just drew.
Nice, you get the +2 off that now.
Yep. What card do I want though?
Nothing wrong with more afterburners, not that you need them. I'd say just, oh, you don't have multi-roll out yet? That would be a good choice.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I was looking at multi-roll right now too.
Yep. Huge.
The only thing I don't like is that it does make sure that you banish all your cards though. which just start limiting you after a little while.
Well, you don't have to use it constantly. You can just pick and choose things. Use it when you think you need it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do something.
Yep.
I'm going to activate the Shark Cannon. I'm gonna steal your Dark Magician from my side of the field.
Okay.
Then, going to go to
Zeke.
Oh yeah.
What's your plan?
Oh, that's right. I can't activate Widow Anchor if I have a monster in the main monster zone.
No, yeah, you can't do both of those plays.
Yeah, I might as well not sugarcoat. I was gonna bring out Spectra.
Okay. Yeah, you can only steal one monster at a time with the basic SKYStriker plays. Usually how it works.
One thing. Yeah, but I can use both to go into
Temperance.
Azalea Temperance. Yeah. Discard a special summon, banish one spell card from your hand or graveyard.
Nice. I guess might
Yeah,
as well
I'm
use
gonna
this
use
effect.
that.
Yeah. Perfect.
One
target
more
for you
use
on
of
the field.
Hinotama.
Oh, Hinotama just carrying you to victory. Okay.
Now I can activate the Hornet Drones
Sure.
to go into Spectra.
Okay. So big, strong to get. I'm just not too afraid of Spectra over some of your other things.
Me experimenting with the new cards too. Going
Yeah, that's
over
also
some of the
fair.
tried and true.
Because I'm not really in a position. Oh, finally.
Toon World.
Basically. Bookmark. Yeah, like if I had 2 cards, this would be very playable because like I'm staring down the comic hand right now. But yeah, it's there you go. Here's the Toon.
You were trying to make Toon Spectra monster?
That'd be nice. And I have Mimic Hat in my hand this whole time, which would be hilarious to steal spells from you. But not exactly any monsters anymore. A little too late.
Yeah.
Easy. Choose not to accidentally destroy your Spectra. Nice.
Alright, Spectra. Destroy the Toon
That's all I could
Kingdom.
hope for that round. Just a fluke of you messing up. Alright. Rematch. What do I want to go? First or second? Because you going... Like, me going second doesn't yield me a ton of crazy good results. But I gotta try something different. So yeah, I'll go second.
Alright.
It's just SKYStriker first. Are probably even more scary than SKYStriker going second. I very much should have gone first, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Alright. What I'm going to do is... normal summon my SKYStriker Ray.
Alrighty.
Then... I can't attack, so Hayate is not going to be the option to go to.
No, not on turn 1s. Tempting as it may be. Turn 1 for SKYStriker, you can set up some basics, but you can't really play past your hand too far.
No, so that's why I'm going to take it a little bit slow. Despite me knowing that you might have like a comic hand ready to go.
Fair enough.
Activate
yeah, comic
the
hand
effect.
opening with that would be
Let's
a
get
big
the
help of mine.
engage.
All right. Ooh,
I like
got a
choosing
Toon
some of
Dark
the
Magician.
alternate card artworks too.
Yeah, definitely. Makes sense. All right, we have a Toon bookmark to open up with. Thank you. There are a couple options we could go for, but we're gonna go right for the Toon Kingdom, not dance around it.
You need that card. Without it, you're just sunk in the water.
Yeah, and I think you're not gonna have anything to stop me now, so let's Toon Kingdom at least have that going for us. And
Banishing 3 cards. Let it all be like your either all 3 copies of your Dark Magician or your Blacklisted Soldier
there's
Toon.
another Toon Kingdom. And then, as you predicted,
Okay. Luckily, I did draw the card to help out. Eagle Booster.
Eagle Booster, very nice. Perfect.
Makes it immune to all your effects for the turn.
Yep, very nice. Which
Wait, it's equipped to it though. So does that mean
I think it'll
at the end
come
of the
back
turn-
to me at the end of the turn. Because you just... Yeah, unaffected by card effects this turn. I think I still snatch you up. Alright. What to do here? There's a few things I could do, but I think I'm going to set a card here. We'll normal summon the Toon Mass Sorcerer. Not like I'm expecting a ton of damage incoming from SKYStriker anyway, so I'll be safely in attack mode. And I'll end turn hoping that that theory is correct. Yep.
Darn it. Okay, it is what we thought it was.
Yeah. And, you know, it would have been much better to do that to slow you down on my turn. But at least, yeah. You'll be able to get something moving, I'm sure.
Yeah, multi-roll. Well, I do have a way of working things around. So I'm going to normal summon my Aileron.
Ooh, okay.
And let's see. I think... Okay. How do I activate his own effect again? Main phase, you can target one SKYStriker ace monster you control, equip this card. If this card on the field is destroyed, not sent, I was thinking I could use multi-roll's effect for it.
Oh no. Not quite. Toons may get a win.
This card is always treated as a SKYStriker card. Why can't I use it to bring out one of the aces?
I think you need a SKYStriker ace to bring out.
Oh, that's right. This is a SKYStriker card, not a SKYStriker
Yeah,
ace.
there's a minor difference.
Okay. I guess they just put in the SKYStriker as a way of just giving it some kind of like semblance of archetype.
Yeah, definitely. And most people don't run the newer support like that, the Aileron. I think I have one copy in, you know, my current SKYStriker deck, so it's not
I think
much.
I only have one copy of him too, and he was just in there just so I can facilitate that. Add a send a spell card to the graveyard kind of effect.
Yeah. It's not a play starter by any means. We got Engage going though, so you get to search whatever you'd like. I assume you're gonna search something so you can get a monster on the field.
Yeah. Whether or not that's a regular SKYStriker monster or not.
Yeah. You can Hornet Drones to make that happen. That's what you're looking to do.
Yeah, I think it is. Because I was looking at cards to use, and Hornet Drones just facilitates me another spell card in the grave as well.
Yeah, and that lets you kind of continuously play your other choices.
But I'm also going to activate this, which will allow me to send away your Mass Sorcerer.
Monster.
I know I'm giving you technically a stronger monster.
But I get draws off my Mass Sorcerer.
Exactly. Your tunes get more effects.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm in
Then
a position where I'm afraid of a few cards. Now that you got 3 in the graveyard. Darn it, actually, yeah, you're set to do massive things right now.
That does mean I don't have 3 spell cards in the graveyard to get that extra draw off.
True. But once you play it, you'll have 3 in for whatever next card you choose. Which is what I'm afraid of, safe to say. Yep.
Destroy that one. Destroy one spell or trap card.
No! Yay, he targeted the kingdom. Thought you were going to go for the bookmark. Or the comic hand, knowing that that was the case.
Well, it's because I also realized I think that would also cancel out the effects if I do that, because it puts that monster in the main monster zone, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it wouldn't cancel a mid-effect, I don't think. Alright, here he goes. Go get the Shizuku
and I think I still get the SKYStriker ace onto the field, actually.
Yeah, I guess so. Just protect our Toon SKYStriker ace here. Protect our Shizuku. Why not? Making a direct attack. It's a game now.
And then I end the turn by sending that one out to bring out the Shizuku for the end phase.
Alright, I'm gonna flip on my page flip now. See if we can get something spicy out here, right? So we'll go for the Blackluster Soldier and the Red Eyes. Unfortunately, we already have the Toon Magician in our hand. So as our other option, we'll go for Gear Golem, sure. Okay, we got Red Eyes, probably my favorite choice there.
Yeah, because with that you can get your Dark Magician rolling, can't you?
Yep. Start summoning the other stuff from my hand. And I use this at the end of your turn just so my Red Eyes Toon Dragon will have the chance to attack now. But you do get to line up your field with other threatening cards. Now there's no Widow Anchor there, so I'm not terrified. There's a lot of cards you gotta activate on your own turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta move quick.
Get 2 SKYStriker engages.
Yep. Ooh, and I just drew my Blackstone Legend after summoning red eyes like that. Okay. That's an option. Now, what shall I do? I think it's very obvious that I'd like to use this effect. Now, I can summon either my Toon Dark Magician, which feels like the move, or my Toon Blackluster Soldier and get an attack in right away. Right away with hiccups. Now, if I thought I could finish you this turn, I'd go for the Blackluster
the most
Soldier.
Powerful monster in your arsenal.
Right? But I don't think I can do that, so we'll do that.
You know, I'm surprised there isn't like a disease archetype actually.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's
unless I'm forgetting
stuff.
something.
There's lots of things. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Toon Table of Contents search. Why not? Just to get the important mid-step of getting another Toon bookmark in play, thinning out the deck while I'm at it, filling my deck with things. I have a Toon SKYStriker deck, funny enough. And when I was picking this deck, I was like, oh yeah, I did make that a while ago. That was funny. But not the right option for right now. What I think I'd like to do is maybe even Toon Harpy Lady to drop one more of your things off the field. That would be nice. Or I could Toon Terror, which is fantastic in itself. But you have so many spell cards that Toon Terror is not going to sway the state of this duel. So let's just go for Toon Harpy Lady. And pop something right away. Look at this split. Activate. We'll destroy one of your cards. Let's say the middle one. Yep, that's the right one. Engage. That's what I was aiming for, at least. So, we have that going now. We will normal summon this boy. Get myself my second copy of Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Scary field. If only I could attack with all of them right now. But we'll attack with what we can. Attack directly with this monster. This will let you keep your Shizuku. But there's nothing I can do at the moment to clear out your Shizuku and everything else it would bring. Because you could use your, whatever the yellow one is to thwart my attacks if you had to. You're protected yourself, so I can't just big eye you away as well. That was a temptation. However...
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to activate that, because I do know you have, like, weird gimmicks with this deck to get around, like, effects and such.
Mm-hmm. What I think might be fun... I have a Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon staring at me right now. I just know you can break it pretty easily. So, I may not go for it. But I may go for it. Sure, it'll be fun. So we'll use, let's say, these two. Get that on the field right here. And add another dimension to this duel, shall we? End game. Turn. And see how this all plays out.
Alright,
Wish I could have done more damage before that Flare Metal Dragon, but did what I could.
Okay. I'm going to normal summon my Pillar of the Future Sierranos.
Ooh, I don't run that one. Okay.
This allows me to special summon my Rose from the deck.
Sure. We'll take a little cheeky burn, but obviously you're going to get somewhere pretty quick here.
Mm-hmm. And I will use all three.
Yeah, quick, decisive choices so you don't get burned a bunch. Smart.
Activate. I can banish one card on the field until the
Darn.
end. So that gets banished.
Okay.
I cannot target your tunes with that effect. I
Yeah.
can still activate that.
Made big enough of a difference though.
Then, let me see. Can I be used as limiter? What can I not do? I can't target your cards with any card effects, right?
That's what I believe, yeah. Any of my tunes, which is all my monsters. And if you go for my Toon Kingdom, it's protected by a card in my graveyard.
Hmm.
So, you gotta do something big here. And you only got one spell in your grave, so I'm not afraid of a lot of effects at the moment. One to be played on the field, but I think that's your afterburners. And then 2 cards in hand. Could be anything. No, one of them is another engage. So you have an engage, an afterburners, and a mystery card. which I don't think with those cards alone you have what it takes here.
See, because I need to figure out a way to get rid of you.
Yep.
Let me see. If I target one card to field, destroy it. Target negate its effects, but not what I need right now.
Oh man, he's digging. He's digging deep.
Hook that card to this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this, just to get monsters off my main monster zone.
Yeah, it's got to happen eventually.
Then, I guess what I'll do is, oh, that's right. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Take one of your SKYStriker Ace rolls. Either add it to your hand or special summon it. You know, maybe that is a decent option because you'll have no back row anymore.
No, it's not very scary back there. Not that it has been at all this match, but
I'm surprised you don't run this card, by the way. It just keeps giving you rows.
yeah, but it puts rows on the field. You know, I'm trying to get my
Or
support,
to your hand.
I guess. Just it can be a dead card when you don't want it. All right, we got Spectra though.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I'm not afraid of Spectra.
I only have one spell card in the graveyard right now.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason I'm feeling kind of confident right now. Because yeah, you only get one card off engage.
I can do this though.
All right, let's see what you do. Okay, that actually might be kind of huge. I don't think you can use it, but okay.
As long as I have a SKYStriker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Spectra is also counted as a SKYStriker Ace card.
Very much so. All right, yeah, you're actually in business. I don't have enough damage to wipe through with you next turn, which was kind of my hope. The smart move would have been to just keep my 5 toon monsters on the field, but I wanted to stay a little crafty. Why not?
It's also to make sure that if you do get past Spectra, you don't win with a direct attack from him.
Right.
And I guess I will just attack with most of the damage over your Harpy later. You'll probably try to keep it alive, that being said.
You bet.
Yeah.
I lost a page flip off it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm still in a winnable position here. It's just a little dicier than it was otherwise.
I've already used my Kagiri, right?
I think so. I don't know for sure, though. You're thinking of using Spectra to get it back?
Yeah, I was thinking about using Spectra one last time.
I don't know if you did use your Kagiri this turn. Kagari, rather.
Let me see. No, I didn't. Okay.
Okay. The one last
So let me get the...
And you can at least end with, well, whatever you choose, really. I guess Widow Anchor is the easy thought, but there might be something more clever in there.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, target one of your... to your hand. That is a good way of getting that back card back, but that's not enough to stop you. I need something that could potentially, like, hold you back at least a little bit, because I can't target your cards with effects so long as that card is in the field.
Yep.
I guess the best thing to do is probably just get a Widow Anchor so I can stop your effects.
Yeah.
And then I'll just end the turn by going into my...
Yeah, get one more thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were about to not set your Widow Anchor for a second. I was like, oh, I'll take it. Oh, he ain't keeping any cards in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't have 2 right now, so I might as well try to use as much as I can since I've been limited a little bit.
Yep. All right, we're gonna Blackstone Legend. Get that moving again just for next turn. And now we drew a comic hand. What's your play around that? I don't see it.
Comic hands are just super annoying right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have him.
Can you just bypass all my monsters?
Well, one, you don't have monsters. Oh, well, also I can, yes.
Okay.
Attack directly. Attack directly with my two Toon Shizukus. And we'll let the Toon Harpy lady finish off with, of course, another one that was one of your decks in the tournament. And we go to round 3, where I'm probably about to get crushed rather quickly.
I'm gonna go for second this time.
You would like to go second?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Would have been nice. Toon Bookmark. Yeah, we don't have you here. I will get myself Toon Kingdom in hopes that we can stall you enough to live and make big plays happen. Toon Kingdom, activate, set, and yeah, I guess we still do this play, because why wouldn't I? Is there any reason for me to... Oh, you could steal. It's unlikely that you'll steal it. I'll keep it in the hand. No reason for me to overextend right now. End my turn. Simple as that. So you get the offensive side of SKYStrikers, able to move without any issue.
Mm-hmm.
So what's it gonna be?
So I'm trying to figure out with this hand.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, first off, I'm gonna activate my Hornet drones.
Ooh, so we got no Ray to work with. Base token comes out. At least I can get him into a few things.
Yeah.
Either a Shizuku end turn, a Kagari to get it back, or
Yeah.
Hayate to kind of do what I suggested before. No major plays in sight yet, though. So what's it gonna be?
Okay, that's what that does. Sorry, I was looking at what this card I have in the hand does.
Mhm.
It's one of the new ones, so I wasn't sure what exactly it does.
Fair enough.
But now I see the benefit of it. Okay.
So where we going?
I think I'm gonna go my Hayate.
Yep.
Just
I like
get
the
that.
Hayate play.
Yeah, and get the other one going.
Yep. It attacks directly. Nothing I can currently do to stop that. So eats up the battle phase, but battle phase isn't where SKYStrikers win the duel. So you're
There
fine.
we go.
Beautiful.
Hayate's effect.
You know what to do.
Yep, send the engage straight to the graveyard.
That's right. You know
And
what to
then
do next.
Go into my main phase 2 and swap this one out for the fire armor.
Yep.
I do find it funny that they did basically make a mecha girl anime kind of deal with the art, like very anime based.
Yeah.
And it was their first choice to turn this. This deck was their first choice to turn it into a into a manga.
Yeah.
Not manga, a light novel.
Makes sense.
No, actually, I think it was a manga. Actually, I gotta look that up later.
Anyway.
Do
so
this.
He's gonna use it now. Get a card of his choosing. Plenty of cards that could be useful. Oh no.
I kind of. Yeah, I don't like your back row, Xylo.
Can I activate it now? Yes, I can. Page flip. So, let's get the Dream 3 out here. Red Eyes. Another spell to your graveyard, though. We know that's useful.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this by activating my Celia's effect. I discard my Hercule base spell card, which just nets me another spell card onto the field.
Into the grave, yeah.
And I will go in using. I'll go using these two into my Zeke.
Sure.
I can't even target your Toon Kingdom.
Nothing. Yeah. You target a monster, my monster's untargetable. He'll be back at least.
Yeah. What I will do is I'll normal summon my Rose.
Oh, he does have a finisher. Okay, good.
You're going to the Shizuku.
Please tell me you come back in your end phase. Darn it, it's in my end phase. Would have been nice for you to have to flop down onto your own field.
Yeah, let's get the Afterburners.
Afterburners is scary for me when you got 3 in there. All right, we got 3 back row cards to be concerned about still. Let's see how we'd like to take care of this. I don't have a huge play to go off with my red eyes because it's just a Toon Mermaid in my hand. But why not? Let's go for an instant fusion. Get relinquished. Get Shizuku doing its thing. Take it over again. Just to get rid of it from the field, really. So, yep. 1,000 eyes restrict. Right down the barrel. Alright, good stuff. You got rid of a Widow Anchor. That's really the least threatening thing. So that's okay to me. I will... Well, I guess once it's on the field. No, it's not that threatening. We will now, I guess, summon Blackstone, a legend. Why not? Get another one out here. And special summon... Oh, I might as well use this effect. So I don't have to pay my 500 life points.
That's something we didn't really see with this matchup, though, sadly.
What?
The untargetable, and almost every single card in this deck says target.
Yes. Which I thought about that.
Stop
but
with the Toon hand.
It's going
the comic
well.
hand.
Oh no. This is looking pretty good for me. You extended pretty far on your last turn.
I kind of had to.
Yeah. I guess you get Zeke back, so you'll be okay. But I'm building. I'm building. Man, please don't lose with SKYStriker. And Zeke does go there, so you're gonna have to, you know, turn him into something else. But at least you get to play.
Yeah. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is... So I can get it back, I'm gonna swap out my Zeke to go into my Kagiri.
Yeah, get back in a real good spot now.
Yeah, let's get back. Let's get that engage.
Mm-hmm.
Activate the engage. What was that?
Nothing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get a. That's right. Afterburners is not gonna net me what I need because, unfortunately,
you need to target a monster in the first place, or if you want to destroy a spell. Only way to use it would be to destroy your own. I don't think it can. Yeah, everything I have on the field right now is a 2.
No,
untargetable.
it doesn't. I can target my own stuff.
Oh, okay. Then that would be an option. But remember what the threat was last time you tried that?
Yeah.
Bookmark in the grave. If only there was a SKYStriker card that got cards out of my grave.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, Vector Blast. And draw 1 extra card.
Okay, Vector
that's
Blast
actually
wasn't what
really
I was thinking, but sure. More to the grave it goes.
No, I said Vector Blast because I accidentally misclicked the card next to it.
Oh.
I misclicked because I was trying to find that card. I know
I
I
think
needed
Shark
Cannon.
Cannon. Yeah.
It was Shark Cannon, yeah. I messed that up by accident.
Either way, I think you need Shark Cannon and Afterburners to finish me. But
well, I do have Afterburners.
Okay, well, yeah, then you might have been in a real good position now, wouldn't you, Mario? But yeah, I was the whole last duel. I was like, if he searches Shark Cannon at any point in time here, I'm done for. All right, this is crazy.
Afterburners, Hemp. I guess what I'll do is this. Special summon to your opponent's field by tributing one of your dragons.
Yep. It's not enough, though. Although there is a play that you could do that would be enough.
I don't know what that is.
Would you like me to tell you?
I guess. I don't know if it's going to be enough, that's why.
It's not what you did. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's enough, but it'll buy you a turn. It's destroy and Hamp and then the comic hand instead of going for all and going for the Tomb Kingdom. And I would not have enough to break you. Because obviously destroying Tomb Kingdom's the goal. You just can't do it yet. So that's the biggest way to immediately weaken me before I finish you off. Now, if I draw into a Toon Black Luster Soldier, I'm still in quite a good position because I can summon it with my Toon Dragon. But that's a lot of ifs now.
Yeah, and I'm also depowering you quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, so that buys you, a whole nother turn, really.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into another Shizuku.
Actually, that's a fun combo right there.
Yeah, never expected that combo.
Double Shizuku. That's how to take care of attack directly deck.
Yep. And let me actually get the Shark Cannon this time.
Yes. All right, we love to see another Toon bookmark. It's not going to immediately solve everything, but it gets me some good cards. So with that, like I really want to get the the Buster Blader out here, but it's just you're going to cut his attack down to 500 or whatever it is. So what can I do?
You'll be dropped down to, using this math, 19.
1,000
you'll be dropped down to 1,100.
Okay. So that's not an immediate answer. You can target your card and banish it, which I think will mean you don't bring something else out right away. I think I'm just going to do the play that's been doing me good. Searchable comic hands. And, ooh. No. Alright, so here would be the move. If I didn't have my Toon Mermaid in that slot, what I would do is put a Blackstone Legend and go for Anima right there against your Shizuku to get it off the field. Then comic hand the other one.
You couldn't. Because remember, you has to be pointed directly into it.
Yeah. Okay.
And the arrow is actually pointing to the left side of it.
Yep, very much so. Alright, well, let's do that at least, so we have some attack. Still, as we both know, not enough to finish you off. And you're certainly building up a whole lot faster than I am. So we'll do what we can. Attack directly. Yeah, because I just can't break your... You'll get it back. So attack.
You do have to pay life points to attack with Mermaid, though.
Yeah, my life points are less valuable to me than yours to you at the moment, though. So we'll take it.
Ironic because it's the attack points is dropped by to 500. It's like you're just paying 500 to attack with 500.
Yeah. Just trades it around.
All right. You already know what I'm going for.
Yes.
Swap that away to go into my Kagiri. Kagiri will net me my... Actually... Oh, no. Oh, I actually have to just go for the Afterburners, actually, because I only have run to 2 in the deck.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I always bounce between running 2 Afterburners, or sometimes 1, sometimes 3. But
But I will use the Shark Cannon.
Yeah. Well, now I have 2 of them. Oh, it can only banish monsters? Okay. That's what I was going to ask, but I wasn't sure about it. Okay, so it's not an immediate solution, at least. I mean, in this position, at least I, had 2 of the bookmarks, so it wouldn't have been a perfect answer anyway. Oh no, he's putting out a big juicy link monster though.
Not enough to stop you though, sadly.
I don't think so. Unless you got something real clever with those, but I don't know all their effects.
Nope, still can't target you.
Yeah.
It's the fact that every single one of these cards say target, not select or anything like that.
I know, they all need to target, and like with Toon Bookmark, I'm just safe enough.
It's the fact that subtly, we didn't even know this, that Toons are a bit of a counter to SKYStrikers.
Yeah.
The fact that they cannot be targeted.
I knew they'd be able to have that chance to play if I got my stuff before you got fully set up. But even like now that you're cooking, it's hard to find an answer.
Because your comic hand takes away any type of momentum I have.
Yeah, that's what I didn't think about, the momentum shift of comic hand. Because like you bounce around that, like anytime you're destroyed or sent, you bring back, another ace. But comic hand stops that from happening because I just put it on the field. So, hey, here we are. Yeah, nothing. Desperate play to get a Shizuku back at least. But don't have a way of getting another Shizuku on the field to do the same thing as last time.
Nope.
And I have 100 life points enough to protect myself. Or to finish you. Unless you get one more spell to the grave, which I guess you didn't. So, let's just not dance around it. Get this guy out for funsies. Man, how tempting it is to... He can't attack, no.
Okay.
But how tempting it would be to get myself a Flare Metal Dragon out here to finish you off. Do I do it anyway?
It's the fact that Shark Cannon can't get rid of your... Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard.
You have so many answers in the deck, but not an answer to TOONS of all things. So, I mean, I'd love to like try to throw this and make it goofy, but that's all it would be at the point. Like, TOONS legitimately just won the match, which is crazy, but matchups like that happen sometimes.
Because the fact, like we stated, there wasn't much I could do because almost every single SKYStriker card that could get rid of all his stuff, they target. Not select, not pick a monster, target. And SKYStrikers live off of being able to target.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest upset that we've seen so far this tournament. So, TOONS have defeated SKYStrikers with all three of their engages and Kagaris and extra support thrown in. Were the plays perfect? No, but no one thought they would need to be.
No, because honestly, the reason I won the first one is because he didn't have his field spell.
Yeah, it just came down to the reason why TOONS lose every other time. Just not getting the cards in time.
Yeah, but both times I had the right cards, but the issue is the wording. Targeting.
Yeah, sorry, SKYStriker, but that was a poor hand you were dealt going up against TOONS. Who could have guessed it? Thank you guys for watching.
If they were faced up against any other deck, they might have had a better chance, funny enough.
Weirdly, yes. There's so many other decks, like that SKYStriker I thought was one of the top 4 in the whole thing.
It should have been, but it's like you said.
Yeah.
The matchups. Sometimes there's some decks that just say, we may not be the best, but we have the right stuff to say no to you.
So we'll see if more of those matchups happen later in the competition. I will say TOONS fight dinosaurs. So maybe dinosaurs don't have spell destruction. That's good.
Dinosaurs don't, but also...
Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is going to walk all over it.
What if I take your Ultimate Conductor Tyranno?
Then I will have a hard time, and I hope to see it happen. Other than that, well, you guys saw it. It's over. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.